The novel coronavirus disease, Covid-19, emerged at the end of December 2019 in Wuhan city of China. Within a few weeks, cases of Covid-19 were detected in several other countries, and soon it became a global threat. On March 11th, the World Health Organization (WHO) declared the coronavirus epidemic a pandemic. As of March 29th, the virus has spread to more than 177 countries and infected more than 722,435 patients, resulting in more than 33,997 deaths. Coronaviruses are a group of related RNA viruses that cause diseases, such as respiratory tract infections that can range from mild to lethal. Mild illnesses include some cases of the common cold, while more lethal varieties can cause SARS, MERS, and COVID-19. The common name coronavirus is used to refer to any member of the subfamily Orthocoronavirinae. COVID-19 is a type of coronaviruses which are transmitted through droplet infection. Consequently, it can be transmitted through close contact with oral secretions and breathing. In other words, COVID-19 spreads from person to person through respiratory droplets that travel into the air when you cough, sneeze, talk, or shout. These droplets then can land in the mouths or noses of people who are near you, or they may breathe these droplets in. Coronaviruses can also cause pneumonia, either direct viral pneumonia or secondary bacterial pneumonia, and bronchitis, either direct viral bronchitis or secondary bacterial bronchitis. People are under the threat unless they follow strict hygienic protocols. In order to protect yourself, first you should wear the mask. Masks offer some protection to you and are also meant to protect those around you. And remember, a mask is not a substitute for social distancing. Wash your hands with soap and water for at least 20 seconds after touching or removing your mask. UNICEF mentions that you should wash your hands for at least 20 or 30 seconds. Apply enough soap and scrub all surfaces of the hands, including back of hands, between fingers, and under nails. Also, you should take influenza vaccine, cover your mouth and nose when coughing or sneezing with paper tissues, and dispose of them directly in the trash. Avoid crowded places, as public gatherings can lead to a 10% increase in infection rate. Avoid travel and public places upon infection. Stay at home when experience symptoms, as the virus can spread from an infected person for up to 24 hours after symptoms subside.
On March the 2nd, 2020, the Ministry of Health in Saudi Arabia announced the first positive case of COVID-19. Many precautionary and preventing actions were taken by the Saudi government to contain the spread of COVID-19, including several emergency management policies, such as banning prayers from the two holy mosques in Mecca and Al-Medina, as well as mosques all over Saudi Arabia, of operation of many government agencies, establishment of local quarantine of individuals, suspension of operation of all malls and markets, and lockdown of cities. Also, the Ministry of Education issued a notice to suspend face-to-face teaching and temporarily close universities and other educational institutions, including public and private schools, as well as technical and vocational training institutions, and transfer all educational activities to virtual platforms. Adopting e-learning protects the students from such risky interactions with people during the day at school. What is e-learning? We can say e-learning is a new teaching system that enables students to learn anytime and anywhere. It depends on connecting to the internet. The discovery of internet helps in finding this kind of education. The teacher and the learners are not determined by places. The teacher can teach from anywhere and the learners can receive the learning process from anywhere on one condition. That is, the two must have internet. Clearly, the pandemic has forced the ministry to think on its feet and come up with a system that offers a blueprint for a different future. The Ministry of Education established the new Madrasati platform and TV channels and virtual gate and other electronic platforms. With the wide spread of Wi-Fi connections, students can log in from any place in the kingdom. During the study day, we spend considerable time for going to school and coming back. Therefore, time and money are saved during this time. To survive in the insecurity and challenging world, learners ought to be ready to excel the 21st century skills, to work out troubles vigorously. For the period of learning disturbance, it is an excellent chance to uphold learners' active learning at house, to train self-discipline skills, escalate self-motivation, and accomplish the adult learning values which act a vital role in their achievement. But sometimes students are disconnected to the internet. That makes them inaccessible to classes. There are many villages in Saudi Arabia which don't have fiber optics to facilitate the internet. So the speed is slow and the upload is weak. To come over this problem, students should sign in to class after the class has finished, so they cannot get the lesson alive.